Well, I attended Juilliard. I'm a graduate of the Harvard Business School. I travel quite extensively. I lived through the Black Plague, and I had a pretty good time during that. I've seen The Exorcist about 167 times, and it keeps getting funnier every single time I see it.
Alrighty, guys, it is Labor Day. Happy Labor Day to those of you in the States. To everybody else, well, happy Labor Day, even though you don't celebrate it. I couldn't think of anything clever. So I'll just start with that. It is the holiday today. Our plans changed to drop the little dude off. We got to go earlier, so I'm going to end around 2:15. I apologize. I had no intentions, but it is what it be. We'll have a regular schedule starting tomorrow. I seem to always say that, but for reals this time, guys, it's not clickbait. Also, I want to point out, right here, can I point? No, I can't point at it. I can never get this right. I just learned recently that you could make your own custom YouTube URL. I was under the impression, because I'm figuring all this out on my own, I don't have anybody showing me what to do. I figure it all out, usually by accident or by getting my hands dirty and fucking around with stuff. But you'll see Psychoro_YouTube. I've been wanting to put that on this strip below me forever. I have a template, and I just put everything above it here in Photoshop. So like the Twitter icon. The font is Futura, by the way, for those of you who have a sharp eye and are familiar with Destiny. That's the font that Destiny uses in all of its menus, actually. Great font. Thanks to me designing for Twitch, I have like a library of like 1,200 fonts. It's actually pretty cool. Thank you, dayfont.com. Don't endorse them. I'm not endorsed by them at all. But it's a great website to check out for stuff. So you'll see Twitter, Psychoro_shares. YouTube is Psychoro_YouTube. I wanted to keep it familiar. So it's Psychoro, he shares, I share. I YouTube. I'm going to do a Patreon. I just got to figure out how to spin it. Not necessarily spin it, but I don't know, man. It's pretty hard because from what I've learned, let me make sure there are people in the chat. Lord Nur, what's up, man? Thank you for stopping by. Happy Labor Day if you're in the States. As you can see here, I found a lot of rubber bands. I'm only missing 2 on the... Is it 2? Yeah, 2 on the western side. 1 on the top center. And about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on... Oh, no, actually, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the school. And then I have not unlocked the eastern side of the map, which hopefully we'll do today. It is the holiday. My schedule changed for today, so I will be streaming for just about 2 hours. So it is currently 12:13 where I reside. I will be done at 2:15. Got to drop the little dude off, prep him up for school, stuff like that. So I'm trying to figure out what to do with Patreon. I might hold off a bit more. I don't want to keep saying I'm doing stuff and I don't, because I have the intention to do things. I just need an audience to do it for. And right now my audience is literally like a very strong yet small crew of incredible people. And they all know what I'm about. So, like, I don't want to have them feel like I'm just catering to them. You know what I mean? Like, not catering to them, but like appealing to them. Like, I want more of a reach. And I know it's kind of like, it's a system that constantly grows, but it's from my current experience, it's impossible to quantify. You can't say you're going to do this because if you do this, then that happens. Like it's kind of like accidental discovery after throwing spaghetti at the wall and seeing if it sticks. I think that's the best way to. But that's enough monologuing. Check out my YouTube, man. For those of you who haven't, I have all of my animations, which are awesome, by the way. A little shameless plugging, never hurt anybody. But it is really cool stuff. I'm very passionate about what I do. And I also have a continuing and growing library of my Red Dead Redemption 2 Let's Play. I will start posting Bully once I get all 45 days up on YouTube, which currently I am at day 32. So I upload about 4 videos to 6, 4, about, I would say 4 to 8, between 4 and 8, depending on how the week goes. Since it's a holiday, I won't today, so I'll upload on Tuesday, tomorrow. So, Lord Nur, what's going on, man? I have a pirate hat, and it's awesome. Dude, this game is actually really good. As I like to say, this is the Rockstar of old, like San Andreas, Vice City 3, and this fits right in. This actually, I was correct. I was like, wow, this feels a lot like San Andreas, and it uses a modified and extended version of the San Andreas engine. And I mean, the bike animation when you're riding it says it all. Are these bike riding? Yes. Bullworth Vale Bike Race 1. Hey, Lurk! Happy Monday indeed. And would you look at that? I'm sure you're not going to notice because you're just here so often, and the subtlest change will just, which is totally understandable. You guys are comfy here, man. Psychoro_YouTube. I actually have a custom YouTube URL. They just implemented that recently because I was under the impression that you could only get a custom URL once you were partnered with YouTube. But that is not the case. I don't have anybody explaining this shit to me. I'm figuring it out as I go along. So, Psychoro_YouTube. Yes, it's not just, characters and letters, man. It's an actual URL. You could actually search me up on YouTube, which is pretty cool. Not mainland Mexico. Oh, somebody commented. I got to reply to that. Interesting. Nice. People are starting to come. This is good, man. And look, you're like, dude, you should post Let's Plays. I'm like, yeah, well, I said, I got to stop doubting, man. I usually doubt myself. I'm like, well, I don't know. But alas, I had that red YouTube button and that font face typed out forever. I just wanted to make it official once it was active. So yeah, man. So it is Labor Day. We got to drop Remy off. So 2-hour stream today. It's essentially Saturday hours. It's also Labor Day here in the States. So you guys have a Labor Day in the UK? So we'll be live for about 2 hours. We're playing hooky today with school. It's Labor Day. I mean, we don't even have to go to school. Maybe. We'll see what I could do for you, man. Yeah, dude, I'm just posting Let's Plays right now, because if you want to start doing YouTube videos, I mean, I edited a whole bunch of stuff, like my Halloween promo that I did a couple years ago, which I still have. Oh, May Day, that's right, May 1st. I didn't realize that's an official UK thing. I thought it was just like, hey, it's May Day, May 1st, right? But, oh, May Day. Interesting, May 1st. And then you have May 4th, May the 4th be with you. If it's old Star Wars, absolutely. If it's new Star Wars, absolutely. I don't know. All right, let's see how these bike races are.
Come on, let's get
You
them.
might get surprised.
I got a pirate hat, bro.
Cheese victory.
Oh, this is gonna be easy. This is gonna be easy. We have like the best bike in the game. So this is the stuff kids do on Labor Day in the world of Bully. They don't have to worry about school. They just ride their bike around a lap. Oh, there's 4 laps altogether, okay. I like how we got truancy going on right now. Thank God we don't have a stamina meter, dude. Jesus. it up and kiss a girl. Oh, there's a green cone on the radar. I wonder what that means. Interesting, because usually it's red or yellow. I wonder what the green means. Dude, for one lap. Okay. I thought the position was the lap. Whoops. So the main reason I got this bike was because it has better handling and speed on rough terrain. So it doesn't have the 5-star acceleration and handling, but it does have better overall balance. $20. Bike permit, bike helmet, and jersey unlocked. Yay. He looks tired.
I'm done.
All right, let's see. Where are we? Oh, there's a... Okay, so let's do this. The races always stay around. So, for instance, you'll see right above my head here, on the bottom left, that is the... Jesus Christ, I can't even think of it. That is the fair, or the circus, or the carnival, I should say. Sorry. And that trophy in the carnival area is the go-kart races. So, right in the center of the screen here, right above the circular B, which is a bus stop to get back to school, that is the bike race trophy. Now, I'm wondering what this one is. I don't know what that is. Maybe it's another play on bike races. I don't know. But I'm only going to do enough bike races until we get the achievement to pop. It's complete all bike races or a certain number of bike races, either or. It's pretty simple. We got all the best stuff. I mean, you'll see the 2 green dollar signs on the screen there. The one on the top left is mowing lawns, and then the one on the bottom right is delivering papers. So this isn't like GTA 5 or games of today where you gotta grind the shit out of stuff. Like, what I really enjoy about this is it's the old Rockstar Guard. It's the simplistic, fun, and just, you want to replay it because it's awesome, not because you have to grind out money, which they drip feed the fuck out of it. Like, if you do the math for Grand Theft Auto 5, you're getting, I mean, if you do the casino chip glitch, you're getting about 1.5 million an hour. But really, you cannot earn any more than that. If you go by regular means, it's a slog of a grind where you have no more than 1.05 million an hour. It's crazy. Like this morning, I was testing out some cell missions in private lobbies, and dude, like, Jesus Christ, it's the same thing over and over again. Even some of the missions, which are fun, it's literally like a small handful of about 8 missions that cycle through over and over and over again. And at first, they're great. And then after a while, they grow stale, but you need to keep doing them in order to grind out money to buy cool stuff. Like, I mean, I have all the cool shit anyway. I'm looking for, like, a few extra vehicles and, like, upgrades, like HSW, the House Street Works upgrades, I believe. I need to do, like, my Banshees and a couple other cars. I have a few Imani Tech. So, HSW upgrades essentially make the cars faster. And Imani Tech is from the agency building that you buy. And those give you extra perks, like for specific vehicles, you can't have any tracking missiles shot at you. And some of them get more armor, and then you can, like, remote control cars. Pretty neat stuff. But in order to grind out all these crazy expensive stuff at these locations, you need to do the same 8 missions over and over and over again, and they pay out very little. And you're playing them, you're like, all right, I'm enjoying this, but it's a grind. Here, none of that. It's a quick race, as you just saw. 1 lap. You get $20, which is pretty cool. You mow a lawn, which takes a minute, and you get like $35. You deliver newspapers, which takes like 3 minutes, and it's like $20. And it's fun, and it's not grindy, and you can do it as you please, not because you're forced to, or you just purchase shark cards. What a difference, man. And I think one of the Hauser brothers left. There was an article about that where I forget exactly who said this verbatim, but one of the Hauser brothers loves the Die Hard shit, and the other one loves the Western shit. And of course, the one who loves the Westerns left. Because now it's all about GTA 6. Red Dead Online kind of being abandoned, which is a shame, and Red Dead 3 is probably not going to be a possibility. Which is a shame, man, because even though it took me 45 fucking days, and I say that with utmost sincerity, even though it took me 45 days, what a good 45 days. And that, I feel, is like the absolute last full stop of old Rockstar as far as single player goes. It's a complete, full game that is polished beyond. And the details are there. The methodical and like just meticulous gameplay that makes you want to take your time. I did not want to rush that experience. It's one of the very few games that I did not touch off stream. Usually, like I'll grind a bit, like Elden Ring. I grinded a lot. Like Death Stranding, Mortals Phoenix Rising. Like I would explore, but I would save key moments for the stream. Not at all. Coming back to this after that long tangent, but important one. I am not really playing this off stream. The only thing I might do is I might go to the carnival and grind out for the scooter, because Mira keeps talking about the scooter. There's a whole bunch of really cool things you could earn at the carnival. So you go in after you mow a bunch of lawns and you deliver a bunch of papers. You have like a few $100, which is crazy for a kid, right? You go to the carnival and you could play like smash the mallet as hard as you can to ring the bell. I believe you could sink the circus midget in a water tank, and you could do a whole bunch of other carnival games, like throw baseballs at like all the little baseball stuffed things, and like shoot a BB gun. And you get enough tickets to where you could get like a scooter, you could get like a pirate outfit. It's really cool stuff, and it's so fun, and it's so simple, but you want to grind this stuff out because you're compelled to do it because it's fun. And that's what makes Bully amazing, man. This game is really good. I could see why everybody's upset Bully 2 didn't happen. I could see why everybody is super upset, which is a shame, because Rockstar, has the means to do awesome. I am running everybody over, and I did not mean to. Rockstar certainly has the means to deliver the goods. It's just a shame that they're kind of turned into a parody of what they would parody when it comes to Grand Theft Auto. It really sucks, because at its core, man, Grand Theft Auto 5 is really good. It's just, after spending a bunch of time with it, it's grindy. It's fun, but it's grindy. And it's nice to have something that is just purely fun. And if you want to grind, it's there. You don't have to do it. You want to do it. And that's what I really enjoy about Bully. And it has this really cool sensibility to it, too. Like, it's kind of like a kid, right? Like a kid who just wants to cause a ruckus and, say he did it and that's it. Not like a kid who knows what he's doing. Like, it has that, like that innocence that a child has, right? There's no cursing whatsoever, which is actually pretty cool. All the things you could use against people are gags, like itching powder, bags of marbles to make them slip. Come on, man, Home Alone. Slingshot, you could like shoot rats and shit. You could throw apples at people. You could like give kids wedgies. It's great, man. There's no cursing. There's no violence. And everybody caused a ruckus when this game first came out. Like, if you guys remember Jack Tretton. Fucking idiot. And he was disbarred from being a lawyer, thank God. He tried to get this game banned in Florida. And Lurk, you and Buster would know about this. But they called it Dog Eat Dog. It was a Latin translation of Dog Eat Dog in the UK. They didn't call it bully. But if you break it down, it's not really you being a bully. It's you being a bully to the bullies. And it's awesome. It's like Vindicated. That's what they should call this game. They should totally call this game Vindicated. What did I say if I wasn't paying attention? I'm so excited. 12/27/13 on the 5th of September. Okay, we're good. I swear I had game. Hey, I'm over here. All right, let's go to the other trophy in the center of town. We'll see what that is. I don't know if it's another bike race or not. Okay. And the soundtrack is awesome, man. It has this sense of whimsy to it. Just like the game does, and it's awesome. To anybody who's a fan of old school Rockstar, and they really enjoyed their PlayStation and original Xbox versions of Grand Theft Auto, not the god-awful definitive edition, more like defective edition. But anyway, I digress. Give this a shot. It's always on sale, on the cheap. It's available on PlayStation as well. I don't know if it's a scholarship edition. Essentially, it's like a little extra content, a couple of missions, and like better fidelity for graphics and stuff. Bully refers to the name of the college, Bullingdon? I don't, that's a good question, Lurk. I'm not sure. Let's see here. If I could type today. Let's see here. Wikipedia. It might... Canis Canum. Dog Eat Dog. That's what it was called in the UK. Setting, plot, development. Blah, 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 blah. Uses an advanced Grand Theft Auto San Andreas engine through renderware. Developing characters. So this is where it should be said if they... Parallels around Jimmy Catcher. Okay, so here we go. Parallels were made between Jimmy, our main character, and Catcher in the Rise, Holden Caulfield. You're an avid reader there, Lurks. You gotta make Nier Automata bookends. I'm telling you, dude, get better at it. It would fit perfectly in your just beautifully minimalistic setup. I love those pictures. But Jimmy was based off of the Catcher in the Rise, Holden Caulfield. Parallels, I should say. Jimmy and Holden share a background of a difficult home life and being thrown out of multiple private schools. Though the pompous school principal, Dr. Crabblesnitch, is originally introduced as the main antagonist, this role was later given to Gary, a student who initially befriends Jimmy. Gary is described as a sociopath. He admits he has ADD and is a narcissist as he considers himself smarter than everybody and wants to run the school. So, controversy, censorship. Doesn't mention anything about that, but I wouldn't be surprised, dude, because Rockstar, at least the Rockstar of old, they know how to satirize and, like, just, like, poke fun at everything. That's what made Grand Theft Auto 3 so good. Like, it was a cartoony and twisted satire of, like, just culture and New York in general, Liberty City, back in 2001. Crazy shit. Yeah, dude, keep posting those. I'm about to, like, because you know what I did with Twilight. He has his Gundam Emporium. I'm about to, like, put your like Lurk's Nier Emporium. I'm about to do that. I thought about doing that yesterday. I'm like, you know what, man? He always posts really cool shit. I should just, like, dedicate a channel to him. Like, all you guys who are here from the beginning, like, you're gonna have your own, like, Discord pages in our server. So yeah, let me get around to that. It'll happen this week. But those look really good, dude. And it looks like the one you posted, the latest one, which you just shared, the make and quality of it looks a lot smoother. I don't know if that's just my eyes playing tricks on me, or if it was the way your photography was angled, but it looks a little higher quality, and I think that has to do with the fact you're just becoming more familiar with it. Oh, hold on. What are we looking for? So I need to... Okay, I need to ride my bike up and across the bridge. Okay. But yeah, dude, keep making those, man. Those are awesome. Do it. Absolutely. And I'm telling you, dude, do bookends. It would fit your abode perfectly. And it'd be fun to do as well. And everybody, like, you know, I'm sure, like, all of your friends, like, they're pretty, like, you know, they're pretty intelligible, studious people as well, because you're obviously quite educated. They would probably really appreciate that, because I'm assuming they all enjoy, like reading and, like, really cool activities like that. So they would look at that, they'd be like, dude, that's cool. And they probably don't even know what Nier is. Maybe they do, maybe they don't, but they'd be like, dude, like, I don't know what that is, but that fits your style perfectly. I guarantee you they would say that. Alrighty, what do we got? Yeah, this is another bike race. And we,
Sup?
Oh, what does the bum need? Help the hobo find some bills.
I'll pay.
Hold on. A2 model is 1/5 scale, so it is a lot bigger and easier to paint. 2 weeks to print. Oh, I see. So, like, you're literally printing a statuette. I'm trying to think. There's, that would be a bad example. I have a couple. This is from, like, Otakon 2005. Konami sold a couple of Metal Gear Solid 2 figurines. Like, they're no bigger than this. I have a Bishnu. Bisnu, I believe. I have her on my desk here. And the figurines are just a little taller than this. But the reason I mentioned these, because you said it took a little bit of time to print the parts. Like, for instance, I'm looking. I have the... I mean, I love the Ninja for Metal Gear Solid, but we have the Metal Gear Solid 2 interpretation of the Ninja, and we have Raiden, which I always loved Raiden. His voice acting could have been a lot better. It made him seem like a sissy boy. It's like, dude, Raiden, like, Yoji Shinkawa's art for Raiden in all the Metal Gear games. I'm sorry. Yoshi Shinkawa's artwork is generally across the board incredible, but he did some particularly awesome work with Raiden. And just the voice acting. What do I remember all these years later from Metal Gear Solid 2? It was your birthday, Jack! Oh, Rose, I forgot. You forgot my birthday! You forgot... dude, it was just... It's so bad. Like, he was trying to do a lot of things, and it just didn't really go that well, in my opinion. Anyway. I have the Raiden and the Metal Gear Solid 2 version of the Ninja. And I mention this because the Ninja, like, she's standing with her arm out. Just like standing upright with her arm out. And you have to attach the head, the sword accessory, and whatever she's holding in her other arm, and the base. And for Raiden, you have to attach his left arm, his head, and his katana attachment in his other hand, and the base. So you saying that reminds me of those figures. Because they're probably the same scale, but I failed to realize that you need to print them in parts and put them together. That is so cool. It's kind of like all those tabletop miniatures, man. I'm not very good at painting that stuff. Like, I've tried. Like, I could do stuff with, like, you know, Gundam models where I just do details and stuff, but, like, actually painting, that's an art form. My cousin Kevin's incredible at that. But even with Warhammer tabletop figurines, like, you buy them in, like, pieces to some extent. I think they either come in halves, or, like, you have to put, like, their arms on, or if it's a weird pose, you have to kind of glue them together and then, like, you know, prep them for painting. But any type of, like, miniature where you have to construct it yourself and paint it, that's, like, really cool. I don't have it near me, but I bought some in Washington, D.C. I'll show you guys tomorrow. But yeah, dude, please keep making some stuff. That is some truly incredible things. And again, the best part about it is the fact that you did it yourself. Like, that's yours. It's your favorite thing, and you made something out of it. Like, that's why I love what I do with, like, my animations and stuff. Like, it's stuff that we're familiar with, but I'm putting, like, my personal, like, thumbprints all over it. So it's a different medium to share, but it's the same principle. And I always love and appreciate stuff like that. Keep doing it, because it's fucking awesome. Oh, we gotta do the kills. I forgot about that. Okay. Ah, we gotta kick the garbage cans. Oh, dude, really? That was like the first try.
Too emotionally
All right.
attached.
Here you go.
Thanks for the help, kid.
What, did he give us like $1? Oh, wow, helping hand. Hey, I think that's like 20,
Put on another.
I think that was, 20 jobs done or something like that?
Look, misery loves
Don't
company.
think you've won yet.
I love how I have a pirate hat on.
Wheel without all its smokes.
Yeah, dude, this fight is fucking awesome. 2 laps, okay. Posted some pics to give you a sense of scale. Hey, Pringles, what's up, man? Welcome back. Haven't seen you in a hot minute. I'm looking right now. Dude! Oh, that is fucking awesome. To all of you in the Discord, oh, what? It looks like the miniature one just fell out. Like, literally, like, And that could totally happen in Nier. Dude, that looks really cool. And what I like about the paint job too, it's like and I mean this. Oh, wow, dude, you got some meaty fingers there. And it looks like she's standing on your hand. But I like how you chose a simplistic color palette because it's very bold and it gives like the articulate nature of the figurines that you printed like a lot of character. I like the pieces too, dude. That is so cool. Wow, you did a number on those. What type of paint are you using? Are you using acrylic paints or are you using like something different? The head looks really cool too, dude. Like the detail on these is fucking awesome, man. I wish I could get a 3D. One day I'll be able to. And I'll make cool shit like this. Yeah, what a difference too, because the arms and the head are gray, the boots are gray, but everything else is painted. That's awesome. That is like, dude, seriously, I love shit like that. That is so. Hell yes. Awesome. Acrylics. Cool, man. Yeah, I could never like. I don't really have anything to showcase, but like I could never. When I was a kid, I always used to love using testers paints. Dude, airbrushing is an art form, man. Like get on that in practice. But for me, you know, I was just a kid looking to make some of my action figures look cooler, so I would paint them a little bit. But you know, some figures I would kind of go overboard and paint a lot, and I noticed, like, you know, because I would play with them as well. I understand that is a model-based paint, but I didn't know what else to use. So like, you know, you keep on handling whatever you painted, and like you would start like ruining the paint. So like I remember like I had a character I think with like black gloves. I think it was a Terminator 2 action figure from the Kenner line back in the day, and I touched up the gloves on one figure, and when I was moving his hands, eventually the paint would start smudging off. So that kind of like, you know, that kind of made me not want to paint things anymore. And like right now, like everything I'm looking at, which it's not really much to show, like it's just literally like like details and lines and stuff. So like for instance, can I grab something here and show you? Maybe. So like these are Mega Blocks, and you know, I use these Gundam markers, which are awesome, by the way. You should look into those. A lot of professional like Gunpla builders use this stuff. But I don't know if the camera's going to be able to zoom on this, because you can see this is really small. You can see how small this guy is. This is an elite. No, this is that's an elite. That's Halo. This is a captain from Destiny. I don't know if that's going to focus there, but can it focus there? No. See, this is why I was hesitant about showing this. But at either rate, like there's all of the like line details on his helmet or his headpiece, and like all of the seams in his armor. So obviously, you don't have any detail. It's going to look very bland. So those Gundam markers, it's literally like a ballpoint pen, but it's paint, and you could go in and do some truly spectacular details. They have like they're kind of like Sharpie markers with like a diagonal. A diagonal tip, so you could literally, like you're using it as a marker for a coloring book, but you're using it on a model. That might be something you might want to look into for details, at least, because if you're going to airbrush and the way you're making things now, you're already doing a really good job. That would help possibly propel your details up just a little bit. So we're on a race here, but look into them, dude. Gundam markers. A lot of professionals use those to touch things up after they do a massive amount of work with airbrushing and like super primo work. They use those just for those fine details to make things stand out more. Yeah, dude, you know what? Hold on a sec here. Let me grab these. Let me just put my Be Right Back screen on so I can fetch them, and I'll be right back. Just give me a second. Alrighty, so you could find these Amazon. You could order them directly from, I think, Bandai. But this is the this is just your standard black pen, and this is what I did all of my detailing with. And you can see just how small the tip is. It won't even focus, but it's literally a black paint marker that you could use for detailing. It's like, it's, as you can see, it's super fine. And then you have all of these others. So I grabbed 2 packages just for demonstration's sake. But like, you have metallics, as you can see here. And we have 5 colors. Green isn't showing up, but we have gold, silver, blue, green, and red. And then we have just like regular flat colors. So you can see the cap of the pen identifies which color you're using. So as you can hear as well, it's like you're shaking like an old school aerosol spray can. And you got to be careful, because I learned this the hard way. If you press down to let them bleed the tip, if you're not careful, all of the paint will bleed out. But you can see here, this is much more of a wider tip, and it's diagonal. So you could do details, or you could do, if you want to, you could just color in the whole thing. But since you're going to airbrush, that wouldn't be necessary. But you can see the difference in the sizes here. One's much thicker than the other. And also, I'm just going to properly do these here. You can also see the size of the tips. Like, it's kind of hard to see because this isn't focusing properly. But you can see this one here is for details, like in between seams and lines. And this one here is for broader strokes for detail. So in your case, I know I'm getting a little ahead of myself here, but in your case, what you want to do with airbrushing, this would be a perfect means to add generalized details here and there, like, you know, white lines and stuff, like clothing accents or whatever. And then this you would use for, like, you know, like literally like hairline, eyebrows, and like dots on eyes, and like maybe like, you know, like black fingernails or something. Because this is awesome. I mean, I have a perfect grade Gundam behind me, and a couple of high grade kits. I have the old RX-78 and the old Zaku from the OG Gundam series. Even though no painting was done to them, I just did this pen. I did all the accent lines and seams, and dude, it looks great. It's basic, but it's fucking beautiful, man. I love stuff. I can go on and on about stuff like this, man. I've always had an affinity for model building. My stepfather at the time in California got me into that. He bought me Airwolf, the Airwolf Testers kit. And I've always been into miniatures ever since. So that's one of the positive things I can remember from. Yeah, dude, absolutely. And they're not very expensive either. I mean, I would recommend, like, for the black one, like, get like a pack of 3. I think it's gonna cost you no more than like $15 tops. And the packs, like, there are multiple packs, like gloss, metallic, flat, pastel, whatever. This will probably run you no more than $20 to $25 tops. Like, just do your research. You know what you want. You obviously have an eye for it. Just do your research, and it will do you no wrong. I actually have one more pack, and these have been sitting like they're dusty. These have been on my my desktop here for like months. I'm lazy. But yeah, dude, I could go on and on about like Gunpla, like Twilight. Like, dude, you and him, I could see you guys going nuts over this stuff. It's just incredible. And if you look at like professionals who do this stuff for a living, like the work they do, man, like they have like model Grand Prix in like Japan and Korea, and some of the shit you see, it looks like it jumped straight out of like a movie and was shrunk down. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. All right, so we gotta make sure we don't crash here, because I don't want to do this mission over again. Yeah, dude, these guys suck. Okay, we're at lap 2. This is pretty short. Yeah, we got it. That was easy. How much money are we gonna get here? 20 bucks? Nice. I like the Bob Ross you put there. Happy trees.
There
We
was
have
never
happy
any
trees.
doubt.
All right, so what do we have? Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to ride back to our clubhouse, which is right on the pier, and we're going to do the mission on the boardwalk right there. I read into this. If you skip out on classes, you don't miss them. So for instance, if I went to art class 2 and I failed it, art class 2 cannot be taken again, which is why I always save. Save. Always manual save. Save before and after a class. You never know. But say if right now art 2 was happening and I didn't go to it, skipping school, the next time art class rotates back, because all the classes rotate between, I think, 5 or 6 of them, art 2 will still be there. So that's why I'm not too concerned with rushing back and forth between class. At first I was, and I really like how Mira said that time matters. Like, you have to be at class on time. You have to be punctual in a few circumstances. It's pretty lenient, but you do have to be mindful of what time it is. That's really cool. Like, if you go back and watch my earlier streams of this, like day 1 and 2, you'll see that I am literally scrambling to get to places on time. And then I read into it, and I'm like, wait a minute, no, hold on. Let's take our time with this. And it ends up working out. Whoops. Oh, what the hell? What the fuck? Okay, I thought I saved the game, but I just hit the button way too quick. Yeah, that's what happens when I talk and don't pay attention to what I'm doing here. Okay. Weird. Yeah. Losers, you're all going to school. I'm making money. This does look really good, man. Considering this is based off of PS2 hardware, there's just this art style about it. It reminds me a lot of Grand Theft Auto 3. It's cartoony. It's not trying to be overly realistic. It's just trying to be what it's looking to be. And it does it so well. The soundtrack is great. They actually won an award for the soundtrack. It was like some type of game award. I don't remember exactly what it was, but the team did win for the soundtrack. And that's awesome. Okay, the bike's too close. He's freaking out. Okay, now we can get it. Yeah. If you hit Y, you either get on the bike or you try to enter the door. Okay, so we completed 2 races, and we helped a homeless man find his amphetamines? So what's our percentage rate here? 25%. Dude, that's not bad. And I'm not really using a guide or anything. Towards the end, like, I'll make sure that I'm not missing anything, but just like with Red Dead 2, I'm not looking to, like, just use a guide to find everything. I'm using a guide for class solutions. That's the only thing I'm doing. But as far as finding things, I'm letting things happen organically. All right, so there is a mission here. I love this fight. You can do a bunny hop. Now, we have until 2 a.m. before we just pass out in the street. So let's see what this is. Oh, wait a minute. Is this the kid? Oh, dude, that's a Lego.
Have you ever been to a sunken pirate ship?
Why
I
not?
bet there's something really cool out there.
I already did this, but this is easy. I know exactly where this is. We swim pretty fast, dude. Holy fuck. We're like a shark. Imagine Jaws fitted with a pirate hat. I'm thinking of Toy Story, where the what was it? It's a scene early on where Woody and all the toys hide in the chest, and like Woody opens it up and he's looking around and he's like, "Has anyone seen my hat?" And suddenly, like the little squeeze shark, the squeak toy shark, he's like, "Hi, I'm Woody. Howdy, 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 howdy." And he has the hat on. He's like, "Ha ha ha! Give me that." Shark jumps back in. Jaws with the pirate hat would be fucking awesome. I'm Woody. Howdy, howdy, howdy. I love the first Toy Story. Toy Story 3 was really good. 4 was unnecessary, but it was still pretty good. Dude, what the hell? I just wanna...
Now this is pretty cool.
That's it? Okay. I thought we'd have to return to him at least. Okay. Why is it from all of the swimming? Yeah, we're pretty speedy here, man. Holy shit. Can we go under there? Apparently not. Okay. Okay, so 3, 4, 5 minutes. I think we might actually be able to make this. There's a dude just drinking on the beach. Cool. I guess that's what bums do in this world. Drink on the beach, take up my personal space. This will take a second. We're saving and then we're doing this
Someone get
mission.
my
Shit.
lawyer on.
I will say, like, accidentally bumping into somebody feels a lot like trying to pickpocket somebody who was fucking with you, and then the town's lawmen are all over you.
What a wipe.
Oh, I'm not getting busted. There we go. That was close. Just let the meter drain there. Okay. 25.29. What do we have now? 25.34. 0.5%. Okay. All right, now we do the mission. Hopefully we don't pass out during it, because that would not be cool. But if we do, we could just load our save file back up. Yeah, it's worth seeing if we could actually get this done. But this is the literal same exact setup as CJ's bike in San Andreas for the PS2. Same animation system and everything. Boxing challenge? Okay, I wonder.
So how do I do it, Pete?
Do what?
Beat those rich kids into submission.
Well, what have you tried so far?
Random violence, widespread destruction, gratuitous sadism.
No, that's not gonna work. They get all that kind of stuff at home. No, what you gotta do is you gotta beat one of them publicly. You gotta prove to them you're better than their best man. Why don't you box that dumb jerk Biff?
Biff?
Not
Must be a
bad,
Back to the
Pete.
Future reference.
Not bad at all. All right. See you around.
Wait, Jimmy, can I come too?
You have a bike?
You know what? Don't worry about it.
That kid's gonna turn into a bully.
That's not a hat. Stetson. Now that.
Dude, it's snowing! What? That is awesome! Wow, and you can see Chris. Dude, this is so cool, and the leaves are starting to fall down. Wow. Okay, this is impressive, seriously. That is a nice fucking cutscene. That is so cute. And it's the simplest thing, too. It's just like an overlay.
You and me, Biff.
You and me what?
You and me, the noble art of boxing. May the best man win. And then you little trust fund fairies will know what life is all about.
Anytime, pauper. Of course. The best man always wins. Me.
Well, you know, I
Come
do have
on.
a pirate hat on, so
Afterwards,
that might,
you can clean
might
my
give me an edge.
shoes.
Arr. Yeah. Punch you in the face. Oh, come on! Biff Taylor, Biff Tannen, ha ha ha. Dude, he's
I love watching.
I feel like I'm playing Super Punch out here.
Show some spirit, man. Hopkins, you're such a whip.
Oh, he gets a lot of health back too.
Show him what we're all about. Like my shoes?
Ooh.
I love watching a good match. It's a wonder Hopkins is still standing. Hopkins is surprisingly tough. There's another round after this?
Move like a bee, sting like a bee.
That looks like it hurts.
Hopkins, you're pretty bad.
Couldn't you just be friends?
Damn, dude. We can't just smash the X button here. We have to pay attention. We're slightly ahead.
I'll do a round against Hopkins after this fight, if there's anything left. Hopkins, go home! Hopkins is surprisingly tough. Come on, Biff! Show him what we're all about!
That looks like it hurts.
Hopkins, you're such a whip! It's a wonder Hopkins is still standing. I could do so much better, you know?
Ooh.
Oh, Biff! I'm counting on you! His left eye looks swollen. That's the best you can do!
Ooh.
Biff! He's our man! I love watching him hurt people.
Oh, don't worry. Jimmy's tough.
Dude, clutch. Holy shit. Piece of cake. Right on. That's totally Super Punch Out, dude.
Who's the baddest? Me! Who's the toughest? Me! Who's the man? Me! Me, losers!
Why
Me,
do I have
the
such a big
champion,
head and neck?
Number one!
Seriously.
I killed the best! I will beat the rest! Yeah.
What have we got here? That poor kid just beat up Biff. He's our new champion. What? He's
That's
the
right.
new champion.
Come on! Come on, man!
Love it.
Woo! You disgust me!
What is that, Tyler Durden?
It takes more than victory to become a
The
champion.
first rule
It
of
takes breeding
Jimmy's Boxing
and
Club is you do
nepotism
not
and
talk about
snobbery.
Jimmy's Boxing Club.
You filthy Democrat! Gentlemen, are we going to let some gutter snipe come in and beat up our friend Biff?
No!
Then
Whoops,
what
this is
are we
backfiring.
going to do?
Beat him back to the ghetto!
Yeah!
Guys, it's not what I originally expected to happen.
You guys soften him up.
Son, I
I'll
lost
get
the
a
fun of
drink.
the stock market, he says. What the other side? How's it feel to face a trained boxer? These yokes crack me up. Paid you not to beat me. You pathetic wretch, hiding behind your friends.
I'm leveraging the assets I have and you don't. Friends,
Just shut up, Darby.
here's some more tactics for you, poor boy. Get
Great. Darby never paid me the money. How did that happen?
Oh, wow. Oh, okay, so it's...
Give me a hand here, boys.
My boxing coach prepared me for this.
I'm gonna teach you a lesson.
Okay, we almost had him. Does this guy have a cola? No.
Give me a hand in here, boys. I suppose I just have to give you a thrashing the old-fashioned way.
Okay. You just beat up a whole bunch of kids.
Who's the boss now? I can't hear you, rich kids. Who's the boss now, my waspy little friend? Answer the question.
You are.
Louder!
You are.
Good. That's right. Me. Now you girls, learn to play nice. You understand?
Hell yeah, dude. Love it. That was some good progress. Like, there's 3 loading screens here.
Now, Darby is
Whoa!
really stupid, malevolent, and rich. So it will surprise none of you to discover in a future life, he'll end up in Congress. But this is my story, not his. With the trust fund babies under control, it's time to turn my attention to their sworn enemies, those greaseball kids.
Nice! We opened up a new part of town. You know what we're doing?
So, you must be pretty proud of yourself. You taught those
And
rich
we're
scum a
magically
lesson.
back at
They're
school.
rich, weak bullies. It was easy. They picked a fight with me, and I showed them who was boss.
And Gary got them to pick that fight, so maybe you'll show him as well.
Gary's an even bigger problem. He'll have to wait.
Hey!
What's this throwback want?
A haircut? A nice strong man to cuddle up to? Who knows?
Jimmy Hopkins, right? My friend Johnny needs
Hey,
your
it's
help.
John
And tell your friend
Travolta
Johnny
over
to come
here.
and
John
ask for it.
Travolta.
Nobody tells Johnny anything.
Saturday Night
Johnny
Fever.
Vincent does the telling.
Well, he doesn't tell me what to do. Now beat it, greaseball. You're causing an oil slick.
I said he needs your
love it.
help, man.
Do I look like a charity service?
You're gonna pay for this.
What is wrong with this place? Everyone here either needs help, wants to beat you up, or both.
Well, you know who Johnny Vincent is, though, don't you?
No, and I don't care.
He's head of the Greaser Clique. Get friendly with him, and he can help you get to Gary.
Yeah, maybe. Tell you something, Pete.
Creepiest
This place
fucking balls
blows.
in Fallout
Tell
3.
me about it.
Gary. Everybody in there was a clone, and they were calling you Gary. You're in like this dark like room, and you hear Gary, and you see like out of the dim light, this dude emerges and he wants to kill you. Yay, sophomore! All right, so 25.34. What do we have? Nice. 0.1%. That's kind of impressive.
Greetings, comrade. Pathetic loser. Disappear, sit back. Suppose hi. I guess you're not addicted to reading, huh? You.
Okay. I did not mean to kick my friend. Dude, this is so cool. We could go here. Oh! So we could go to the top right, but not the bottom right. Interesting. Let's go check out. First of all, what mission we have? Dude, it's so cool how there are seasons here. What? Oh, and you can hear the crunch of the snow. That's amazing. Details excite me, man. What can I say? So we have, okay, so we're going to do these missions first. We'll ditch and we'll go to the northeastern part of the map. I want to see what this mission is because we still have time before school, so we can get away with it or anything.
See you.
This is... Oh, this is downstairs. Oh, the lunch lady again? What does she need? I would not eat here, man. Looks crush. Oh, no. I think she's probably in love with the bum. Watch. Ah, dude. The pirate head is awesome.
Oh, hey, kid. How do I look?
Great. Who's the lucky guy?
Dr. Watt!
The chemistry teacher?
I don't know what it is about that guy, but every time I get a look at his bald head and manic eyes, I go all gooey inside.
Okay, that's enough information. Thanks.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh,
Love is
dude. Edna.
blind.
Gotta
Sure
love the
hope
name,
so.
man. Edna.
Hey, kid, I need you to do me a favor. Dr. Watts doesn't actually realize that we're going on a date yet. But we are. And I need to get ready. So, can you get me Ms. Phillips' perfume from the staff room? You know
cool.
where that is, right?
Gotta steal something.
And I almost forgot. Some candy and some sedatives. And for the sedatives, don't buy them. Just look for them in the trash. Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
I
we
can
already
do
did that for the bum.
Good.
Yar, I help you out, Edna.
Gorgeous.
Edna be gorgeous for her chemistry, man. Yar. I could get into character with it. I used to know this man named One-Eyed Willie. Didn't like the guy. Yeah.
I'm sure that with the proper research, chemistry can solve the problem.
I need more growth.
Whoa, 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 hey! Yeah, you can actually jump away from them easily.
Pardon me?
I'm afraid that my instruction.
Off to Dr. Crab.
Oh, fuck! Okay,
Principal.
we gotta load that back. Dude, the pot. I'm leaving. Oh shit! Hold on.
BS, he says.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Shall
hold
we
on,
get
hold on.
started then? And please, no talking.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Stop. Let me pause this, please. Load. Okay, so let's do this. Let's actually do art class, and then we'll do the mission. We've been focusing a lot on missions, so I don't want to accidentally get too far ahead of myself. So, we can make it to class. Oh, wait a minute. On time. Oh, dude, the slingshot fucks him up.
Hey, what's new?
Hey, dude, everybody's wearing winter attire. What the fuck? The details in this are insane, man. It's awesome. This is really good. The detail, even for PS2 level of fidelity, is insane, man. Like, this is like a cartoon. And I'm really digging that.
How you doing?
Ah, we just vandalized a snowman and we're getting in trouble for it. Nice. Oh, dude, and look at this. He slightly slips. That's incredible. Ah, this is so cool, man. This is so cool. Art direction is where it's at. I don't care what anybody says. Yo, kid, give me your pen. I'm so sorry. Don't hurt me. Okay, so we're saving it.
Truancy will be.
Yeah, I know. Mr. Crabbleborn, you're whoring up to him. We get it.
Severely punished.
Okay. So let's go to, I think it was here. Ooh, let's lockpick before we get in it. This is easy, actually. One. There we go. I don't know. I don't think we've met him yet. Like, I'm not retaining the names, but I'm more or less retaining their personas, like who they are as a character. So you have the narcissistic guy who's against you. You have the kid who's coming out of his shell. At first he's like, oh, don't hurt me. And now he's actually giving you tips on how to be a bully. Look, you know what? Let me just make sure I am... You're asking about who I think you might be asking about. Oh, him! I haven't interacted with him much, but dude, he's fucking cute, man. And that's the thing about this. It's what it feels like to me is it's Grand Theft Auto, but from the eyes of a kid. And, you know, a kid isn't going to think about shooting somebody. He's going to think about throwing an egg at him. He's going to think about, like, shoving him into a locker and giving him wedgie. Like, it has that really good sensibility about it. And that's what I like. Like, they could have made this crass and be like, yeah, bitch, give me a fucking kiss. Ugh. And he's, like, doing, like, a rude gesture with his hand. There is absolutely none of that. You could tell that the developers and the creators of this, they respected the source material. But yeah, dude, Algie, he's fucking cute. He really is. But I like how whenever you kiss a girl, it's like you're slurping spaghetti. Yeah. You got to start somewhere. I think we all started kissing like that. And then you learn. You know, you watch a movie, you practice on a mirror. I never practice on a mirror, but I watch a lot of movies. A lot of R-rated movies with, like, boobs. That's how they kiss. Like that. Instead of... It's like, oh, sir, you look wonderful. Like, no, man. No. That's not how it works. Ooh, casual pants. Art class. Okay. Oh, sir, you're so
Shall we get started
handsome.
then? And please, no talking.
Thank you for kissing me, son. You kiss like the night. Oh, shit! Oh, that was close! Okay, there we... Oh! If we... Damn, dude. We fail. Oh my god, this is getting much harder. Like, kind of cheap hard. I'll tell you in a second once we get to stats. But we unlock the top right part of the map. So I want to do some classes. Let's see here. General, activities. General.
Hopkins?
Fuck. Hold on. Stats. Money earned, distance traveled, time set hit by car. Not yet. Vandalism, props, collectibles. 47 out of 75. Wow. 20, nearly half of the G&G cards collected. Yeah, dude, for not using a guide, I'm just using the map because I passed geography and it put all the rubber bands on the map. Some of them are kind of hard to find. Like, there was the one upstairs in the Preppy Boys boxing area. Like, you could only get there during that mission, and I knew it was in there. And I'm glad I have this because, what, I think that I passed geography 3, and that unlocked the ability to see rubber bands on the map. So, thanks to that, I'm not using any guides outside of class solutions, just so you guys know. I would rather, like, just go through the school... or the schooling, like, quickly and just do all the other stuff, because, you know, school, come on, we've been there already.
Is it? Very good.
I would rather just have fun with everything else and just look up the answers for these things. But this here, there is no answer to this. You need to, it's
Shall
like,
we get started then? And please, no talking.
like the Tron game. Like, you have to box in enemies and you can't let anything hit you. It's the same gameplay principle. What? Oh god, dude, this is not easy. Dude, this is, yeah, I gotta figure out a better strategy. I can't let anything hit me. And it's not easy, because there's like 3 or 4 of everything on the screen at once. This is why we save and load everything. Yes.
Yes. May I help you?
The upgrades. Okay, so let me look at what the icons are, because I haven't read into anything. I'm just like, make the line as fast as possible.
Shall we get started then? And please, no talking.
I don't know. Old school. You just gotta go through it quick. Floater, crawler. Okay, so Dropbox. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Exploder, floater, crawler. Power-ups, clear. Ah, okay, speed freeze. Okay, gotcha. Oops. All right. Shit! Ooh, oh, I missed it by that much. man, dude. This is not easy. Bob Ross. Happy power-ups. Happy power-ups. Happy trees. Happy erasers. He's like, God damn it! Like, after like 5 tries. Bob, dude! This is not good for your image, man. You can't stab your producer in the neck with a pair of scissors. Be cool, bro. Be cool, Bob. Be cool. All right. Happy scissors in the neck.
Shall we
I
get
mean
started
trees.
then? And please, no talking.
Paint red trees today. It's snowing red. Bob, you okay, man? Don't worry about me. Remember what happened to the last guy who asked me? You're right, Bob. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to overstep my boundary. Ah, shit. Oh! That was close. Nope. Not this time, buddy. Oh, that has a radius to it. Okay, I didn't realize that. Dude, that was cheap. But we're doing much better this time. Oh, and we could only go on lines that we drew before. Interesting. I'm learning that the hard way. Fuck. Okay. All right. This is not easy, by the way, as you guys can see. Everything is just so, like, it's not accurate. It's floaty, so it doesn't stop. It slides, and then it moves again, and it moves rather quickly. We'll get it. Just a process of elimination. And practice. Dude, I'm going to class. Jesus Christ.
Shall we get started then? And please, no talking.
I like the kid in the left there who has, like, thriller gloves on. Ooh! Ah! Fucker! Ah, dude, the radius on that. Fuck. Yeah, we're just gonna load. It takes... dude, this is... Yeesh. Slow it down just a little bit. Dude, this is not easy. Like, again, this is not easy. This is one thing about old school games, is there is an immediate difficulty spike.
Yes.
Like, things are a little more balanced now. Get the fuck off of me, dude. I'm going to class! I'm running in this direction. Ask me where I'm going. Yeah, difficulty spikes is bam.
Shall we get started then? And please, no talking.
If you do this time, I'll give you... I'll see. No promises, man. That's enticing, but no promises. Now watch me get it this time. Okay, I didn't realize that could happen. Oof, that was close. Ooh! Come on, man. This is fucking rigged. God. We're gonna get this. I don't care how many times it takes. We're gonna get this. Dude, 8 hours? That's fucking crazy. Like, that must have been epic, too. Like, how did it go? I have a feeling I know what the answer is, but 8 hours? Fucking A, dude. Hell yeah.
Shall we get
Was there a lot of
started then? And
caffeine
please,
involved?
no talking.
I want you to draw my ass, Jimmy. Ma'am? No, my pet donkey. What'd you think? I don't know what to make of this. Ooh, nice. That was a good one. Oof, that was close. Oh, that was close. I got it, bro. That was good. Dude, come on! And you could only retrace the lines that you went on. Interesting. Nope. Ah, dude, so close. Finally! Yes! And every subsequent picture of her is getting a little more naughty.
This is very good. Have you ever been...
Probably, by her, maybe. If I was older, I'd probably say yes, teacher, but you're...
Hopkins is
Your attention,
dominating.
please. You are reminded that if you get beat up or
Jimmy
harassed,
comes
it's
through
probably
again.
your own fault.
Damn! Okay, now...
Thing
Take that pirate hat off. You remind me of my boyfriend.
off of your head immediately.
Thank God, dude. That was, yikes. Alright, let's do the, lunch lady thing here. A lot of missions are popping up, too. Woo! Damn! Okay, so we've already seen this cutscene, so we're just gonna skip it. Get the rest of them as items. Okay, so we have chocolates already.
Yeah, right.
Oh, damn! I was busted? Oh my god. Dude.
Just another day in the life.
Please don't ruin the game for me, man. Ah! So, hold on a second. I don't think he does. You know what it is? Like, if you shave Trump's head... Nah, dude, I could see where you're coming from, like, maybe the eyes, but I don't... Because you look at Trump and it's the dead cat sitting atop his head. That's what gives him his, That's what gives him his character. It's that, like... It looks like it just wants to jump off his head, but it's glued or stapled or something. Fun story. Name your father Guile? Because this fun, and all see is a picture of him combing his hair, and his friends they laughed. Anytime you realize your friends don't really know much about fight... What? You gotta scold them, dude. Fighting games... What I love about old school fighting games especially is... They weren't as accessible as they are now, and I feel that is a hindrance. But back in the day, if you spent time with something enough to learn the basics, it could be accessible. And by accessibility, I mean, and this is why I love Tekken Tag Tournament so much. Lord Ner, this is just to show you the gear I have if I want to do arcade streams, okay? Look up Golden Lever arcade sticks. I spent the money to put one of them in this thing. This is it's a little dusty. This is a Mayflash F500 Elites. I modded it. It has Tekken Tag Tournament buttons. So the yellow button for Tekken Tag was the tag button. Left, right punch, left, right kick. All Sanwa Denshi parts. I put in the custom colored buttons. The custom colored start button. You just open it up, swap the buttons out. This is a Golden Lever arcade stick. Best thing you could get. It has a rubber grommets in it as opposed to the 8-way octagonal gate. I like 8-way gates and bat tops. It emulates the old hapsticks. Playing fighting games like this is the best way to go. But what I like so much about them, I'm actually going to place this over here, is you could play them for minutes or hours. You want to do a practice run, maybe 10 minutes, 20 minutes tops. You only have that much time. You could do that. Or you could spend a whole weekend just diving deep into whatever character you decide to play. Ken, Ryu, Zangief, Guile, Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Raiden, or, you know, like Yoshimitsu, which is my shit, or like Jin Kazama, I don't know, Heihachi Mishima, or you could do like, you know, Youngsung or something like that. You know where I'm going. Dude, Mortal Kombat, absolutely. I was more growing up as a kid because of its style, and it wasn't really the violence, it was the way it was stylized. I was the Mortal Kombat kid. I love Street Fighter, but I always liked Mortal Kombat more. And as I've gotten older, I've learned to appreciate Street Fighter a lot more than I used to. But I was a Mortal Kombat kid growing up. I remember seeing those ads for the home conversions. They were advertising the arcade version, and they showed the home conversion. I had the Sega Genesis version with the ABAC, ABB, and the dollar code down up left, up there, right down. That was for the debug menu. But Scorpion and Sub-Zero in 1 and 2, and then Part 3, I was the Cabal guy. I hated Ultimate. 4, I tried to get into, and then I just lost interest. But Street Fighter, I was always a Ken player. Ken and Fei Long are my two favorites. Ryu was cool, but I like how Ken was more aggressive. That's why I was attracted to that. Made the 2 drunks that we beat up in an earlier session and made them kidnap your dad. So yeah. You guys have heard the meme, Guile's theme goes with everything, right? Just look it up. It's fucking incredible.
Wait quietly.
Dude, it's timeless, man. All the Street Fighter 2 music is just fucking incredible. I don't know, man. Like, I've been let down by Tekken in its later years. I mean, I'm an old school Tekken fan, so like Tekken, the first 2 Tekkens are good, but Tekken 3 is special. Tekken Tag is essentially a refined Tekken 3. Tekken 4 tried to go in a different direction, and it didn't feel right. It was interesting, but it was eh. 5 was great. I just wish it had Tag, but 5 was fucking awesome. And then 6, the bound system ruined it. Tag 2, bound system ruined it. Tekken 7, in my opinion, the bound system and the flashy moves ruined it. Plays good, but it's just you have these intricate movesets to where now it's just diminished to wait for an opening and do some complicated combo, which almost kills your enemy. Or your opponent. But, with that said, I have not. And I mean, like, I'm used to the old school storytelling. Like, dude, Ganryu, the sumo guy, he became Heihachi's bodyguard because he was a degenerate gambler. Yeah. And he has a crush on Julia Chang. That's why in Tekken Tag, there's a bunch of animations where like he's trying to like give her flowers and she just walks off like waving her hand at him. Bake Dosan would continuously break the same bone of the opponent he was fighting just to get a reaction from the audience. The story for King was he lost the orphanage in Tekken 1 and he became like a serious alcoholic and Armor King saved his life. And then King died in Tekken 2 and Armor King took on King 2, which was the King in Tekken 3. Like, the stories are dark and, like, gritty, dude. Like, holy fuck. And now it's like, yeah, you know, nothing against Nier Automata, but, like, you know, oh, yeah, 2B's in it, and, you know, we have JC, she's a wrestler. Oh, yeah, that's right. Heihachi's dad, Jinpachi Mishima's in it, and he shoots fireballs out of his chest. Dude, if you look at the, like, okay, so the story for the original Tekken is Kazuya becomes the winner. And the reason Kazuya has a scar on his chest is because when Heihachi was training Kazuya as a child to toughen him up, he dropped him off a cliff. So Kazuya crawls back up, beats the crap out of Heihachi, and drops Heihachi off of a cliff. So if you're familiar with the opening cinematic for Tekken 2 for PlayStation, Heihachi's crawling up and out of a gorge in thundering rain. So, to one-up Kazuya in Tekken 3, was it Tekken 3 or was it, I can't remember which Tekken it was, but to return the favor, whichever Tekken it was Tekken 3. Heihachi throws Kazuya into a volcano. It's like, dude, like, that's pretty fucking crazy. And then Heihachi ultimately became this, like, superhuman, like, guy who, like, he aids himself. It got really stupid, dude. But the point being, if you pay close attention to the story in the original 3 Tekken games, they're really good. And then it just goes off the rocker. So I'm so familiar with the original take on the story, watching the Netflix spin will kind of ruin it for me. So that's why I'm like, I don't really care for it. It looks okay, but I'm honestly not interested. If you see it, if you decide to watch it, let me know though. I'll give you that. because I saw some scenes. I'm like, these characters don't belong here. Like, the story's correct where Jun Kazama trained. Actually, Jun didn't train Jin. In the original, they decided to be reclusive in the woods. Ogre hunted them down and killed Jun. And Jin goes to Heihachi, and Heihachi trains him in the Mishima arts. It's not Jun who trained Heihachi. It was not Jun who trained her son. Jun was protecting him. And Heihachi trained him. And actually, what's really more interesting is the Devil Gene in Kazuya seduced Jun. She didn't want to do the nasty with Kazuya, but she felt drawn to him, and he pretty much seduced her, and that's where Jin came from. Like, I used to read the shit out of the stories. The stories are really good. I actually have an old Mega Fan magazine. It's like maybe Nay Big, and it has all the stories for the characters of Tekken. I read the shit out of it. So let's go outside first and see. Maybe we could sneak in.
Oh, hi!
Hi. Yeah, dude, it's like, come on, man. It's like, now it's a running gag. And for those who really like it, more power to you. If you like that style of storytelling, awesome, because they're appealing to you. They're not appealing to me. I honestly can't stand it. The stories in the first 3 Tekken games, as I said a few times already, they're pretty dark, and they're kind of like gritty and a little realistic, even for it's kind of a juxtaposition to say that. But considering the source material, it's pretty dark and serious. Like, it's pretty good stuff. And again, oh yeah, this guy, he's a degenerate gambler. That's why he became a bodyguard. Oh, and he has a crush on another character. That's why he does it. Yeah, dude, that's awesome. But the new stuff, oh yeah, he threw him into space. It's like, really? Come on, man. Can you guys be a little more original and grounded, please? There are a lot of kids with baseball bats here, dude. What the fuck? Oh, wait. Hold on a second. I need to go into town. Okay. Dude, we even have footprints. This is great. You know what, Mira? Just for you. Hold on. Hold on a sec here. I need to hold that thought, Mira. Hold on. I'm just gonna grab that issue. It'll literally take me like a minute, not even a minute. Hold on a second. I apologize, man. I thought I had it with my gaming mags behind me. I have a collection of old school stuff. It's actually, I believe it's either in a container or in my nightstand upstairs where I have a few collectibles. But to make up for it, I do have this Capcom Design Works. This cost me, I think, $80 at Otakon 2005, but this is essentially a collection of all of Capcom's art from like the early days of all of their 2D releases, whether they were the side scrollers that they were known for, like Cyberbots, Captain Commando, I said Commando, etc. So you could see here, like, dude, this is some, oh, the freaking sleeve just came out. Like, can I? So green isn't showing, but you could see the quality on this artwork, dude. This is some pretty serious shit. Like, forgive the lighting. I'm not used to. It's not designed to showcase small stuff, but you can see it's pretty thick there. It's about what, 1/4 inch thick, and it also has, which is one of the main reasons I got it. The only character here is Nash or Charlie. But this is Street Fighter Alpha art, so you can see right there. All original print. There we go. That's a good frame. So you got, what? Ken, Ryu, Nash right here. Guy, Rose, and Chun-Li. Yeah, I can't zoom in too much because the camera's not designed for this. It has Super Turbo art. All the Street Fighter 2 stuff, like Street Fighter 2 Turbo. I'll just kind of show this real quick. Like, this is some serious shit. This, I remember the first Otakon I went to, this guy was handling it. I'm like, dude, I need to see that. He goes, like, what page you want to see? And I'm like, dude, you're kind of being a dick. But now I understand why he was acting that way, because this book is incredible. It's, like, mint condition. I bought this, like, 20 years ago. Yeah. And this goes for, well, I don't know about a hefty price, but goes for a pretty penny on, eBay or Amazon, whatever. It's like out of print. We also apparently bought some drugs from a dealer in a session. Wait, we also apparently bought some drugs from a dealer from a session that will make you fall in a coma, so guards won't go public. I follow what you're saying, but that's a little weird. That's cool though. That's why it lasted so long. That's awesome, man. It's the fact that, like, you use your imagination like that. That's incredible. I love it. Sure, yeah, thinking you were dead, so you have a oh, clever! It's cool how you can come up with shit like that on the spot. I find that amazing.
This looks useful.
We just... Okay. Literally the same thing. Dude, it's so cool how it changes seasons. This is like Home Alone meets... It's like Home Alone meets Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto Alone? Maybe.
Hi there.
Oh, the bike just freaked out. Dude, the snow is an incredible touch. This looks really good. I'm so happy I decided to stream this.
A Bedouin nomad.
I have never seen such a pathetic.
Oh, I think I know what to do. Hold on. Where's the fire alarm we can pull? Hold on.
I should write you up.
Really need to get better.
Pardon me? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Enough lollygag. Do not do that.
I bet you it isn't even a real fire. How boring.
Sit down already.
All right, we're in. I'm glad I noticed that.
Oh, hi!
Who's a hero next?
Yeah, baby, we're in.
Not bad.
Dude, there's a rubber band in here. Hold on. No?
That is absolutely forbidden.
Aha, try and catch me first, bro. So how do you get your health back? You use like a potion or something?
Do it.
Okay.
Hey, Edna, I got your stuff. Hey, Edna, you old bat, I got your stuff. Oh, whoa. Fantastic. If I was 50 years older, I'd date you myself.
Ah, thanks, kid.
So can you like? I'm assuming there's
Where's the
rules to
perfume?
where like
Right
there's
here.
no permadeath, unless if it's specifically set. You're not supposed to drink that. That's perfume.
Oh, thanks. I needed that. I get so nervous before a date.
Yeah, well, good luck, Edna.
Hey, kid, wait! I need you to do me a favor.
Another one?
Yeah!
What's in it for me?
Ha! I won't spit in your food.
Will you spit in Mr. Hattricks if I say yes?
For you, kid, I'll do worse than spit.
Okay. What do you want?
That's
I want to
Cassidy.
go on a nice date with Dr. Watt.
So go then. Have fun.
Yeah, well, you know what you kids are like. You see a beautiful couple out on a date.
Why is she
and you're
kind of
bound to do
reminding me of Mama
anything to
Fratelli from
ruin
the
it.
Goonies?
You got a point.
Just more repulsive?
So listen, I need you to watch out for me and keep those disgusting kids away.
Oh, thank God. I need, dude, 40 bucks? Damn, man. You're rolling in the dough. Holy shit. I'm saving. I need to save. And what we're gonna do here,
You be in class.
after I save, ma'am. 27, dude, we're making a killing here. No, I'm not escorting him back. Excuse me. So we're checking out the new part of town. Let's man your food can! Actually, she kind of reminds me of Mama Fratelli meets Barney from The Simpsons. Hey! Got a beer? I can't do the burp. Hey, Mama! I remember this, the Treehouse of Horror episode where Springfield turned to zombies and like the Simpsons storm into like the elementary school and like Homer has a shotgun and he sees Barney eating an arm. He goes, "Barney, you too?" And he goes, "No, but what in Rome?" Like, "Oh, George Washington!" And like George Washington was fighting like zombie Washington was fighting zombie Shakespeare. Ugh. You have 3 death saves and 3 fails, so you need to roll a d23. Oh! Dude, so you really need to, like, plan the scenario out. So one question I got. Theoretically, say you have, like, the game master or the guy running it, and you have, like, the people playing, or let's just say everybody's in on it. If you die, do you still hang out to see what's going on, or you just don't show up? How does that work?
You don't mess with me!
Alright, we're getting out of there. Okay, so we need to go, okay, to town. Oh, the mowing the lawn thing isn't there anymore. Okay, so we're gonna, no, we won't. We'll just go to the right side of town. Not get in trouble. Oops. I love how we slide. Yar, pirates don't like snowmen. Yar. That doesn't. We already collected something there. Okay. Ah, okay. Dude, you're. I mean, once you get it, like my cousin Mark was into the like tabletop stuff, not necessarily D&D, but like he would put his own spin on it. Like we're sci-fi geeks, and I remember the couple of times we did do some tabletop stuff. It was like pen and paper, like use your imagination. I really wasn't into it, but I really appreciated it because we did like science fiction, like Terminator, Alien, Predator, RoboCop stuff. Like we just made shit up. It was really cool. And I love things like that, man. Like, you know, everything like kids today, and I don't want to sound like an old codger here, but everything's on your iPhone. Everything's spelled out for you. Like, it's cool to know that there is still shit that uses your imagination. It's niche. It's a small thing now. Well, it's actually quite big, but still, it's not, I should say it's not mainstream. That's what I should say. It's not as mainstream, and that's a shame, because it's awesome, you know? People, they want everything to be handed to them in front of them. They don't want to use their brain. Come on. So it looks like we could go... Ooh, a bike. Looks like we could go this way. Sorry. Dude, get. Oh, shit.
My old lady is cheating on me. Can you get me some pics so she
Yeah,
won't
I'm
take
game.
half when I divorce her?
Well, we got busted. Whatever. Ooh, rubber band.
Oh, cool.
Hold on a sec here. Whoa, dude, slow down.
What's the dealio, dude? What's cooking? Hey, what's up?
Two characters in stock. 3. So did they level up across multiple games?
How's it hanging?
Somebody wants to be handicapped.
Oh, come, motherfucker! Oh, we gotta do that again. Sorry, guys. I thought they were trying to fight me, so I fucked it up. Alright, so let's just explore. I keep on trying to do too much because I'm excited. So I do have to end the stream in about 15-ish minutes. Due to the fact, again, we have to drop Remy off earlier today because he has school tomorrow, his first day. Ironic, I'm playing this as he's going to school. Oh, okay. So now when a character dies, is it permanent or can you, like, bring that character back for, like, another game? I'm surprised that he didn't turn around and be like, yo, kid, what are you doing? Oh, dude, that's the way to go. Use, it's awesome. Use your slingshot.
Hey, want to help me with my homework?
Hi.
Wow. Did you get a nose job or something? Hey, sweet cheeks.
Need to go home and put on another pair of shoes.
What's wrong with my shoes? Okay, we're definitely getting a bite. Okay, there we go. Now. Okay. If it's dead, it's dead. For the session, you can be reborn for that, but you don't know anything about that. It'd be fun to use it for a different session. That honestly depends on... Gotcha. Okay, and I know exactly what DM means. Not direct message, dungeon message. Like, direct message? What do you mean? I don't understand. This map system does kind of suck.
Cool.
Okay, let's see. We gotta turn around for the next one.
Wonder why no one picked this up.
Hey! What the
Forgive
fuck?
me.
That was awesome! I just jumped on him! Aha, that was great! Okay, so there's gonna be... Ooh, okay. There it is, I see it. Hey!
Gotta borrow this. So much stuff just lying around.
Dude, leave me and my bike alone! Fuck! One of them is a female fire Ganassi that is a soldier that was fought multiple wars and is almost always angry and thinks everyone who isn't strong or a warrior isn't. Kind of sounds like a bitch, but that's kind of hot. Like, it's always hot to have like a slightly bitchy character, but in a way that she can handle herself, not like she's like, I don't want to talk to you. It's like, you know what? I could kick your ass and I don't want to talk to you. And then you prove yourself and she's like, right? Oh, hey. Oh, it's the greaser territory, that's why. Haha.
You should wear
Rubber band?
Look at this. I can use
Radio
that.
part!
Careful now, you might hurt yourself.
You got bells for those slippers?
All right, good. We're getting out of here because people are like really aggroing on us. Hey, Warboy Thor? Oh, Warboy Thor, the younger version of Thor, back when he was an actor in the J.J. Abrams Star Trek. What's up, Thor? How you doing, man? I demand a halt. Thor, eat your pancakes first. We'll get to your horse later. It's been forever since I've seen the original Thor. It's not very good. Oops.
I hate that. Just what I
G&G
was
card.
looking for.
Dude, 20 without anything. That's awesome. Too good. Thank you so much for the follow, man. Much appreciated. I'm glad people are still interested in the older Rockstar games. Rightfully so, dude, because they're still really good. Like, the original versions, by the way, or the original PC versions, Grand Theft Auto 3, Vice City especially. I never liked San Andreas that much. I tried getting into it. I just can't. I tried really hard. It's just, I don't know. And GTA 4, like, it's interesting. The way all this started was, like, literally, like, 3-4 months ago, I streamed Grand Theft Auto 3, then I streamed Vice City, and I'm like, you know what? We're on a roll. Let's go stream part 4. And as I was streaming part 4, went through the whole thing, by the way. I was like, I haven't played Red Dead 2. 45 days. And then I'm like, as I'm streaming Red Dead 2, no regrets, by the way. I'm like, let's do Bully after. And everybody's loving all of it, man. So you could use your ranged weapons, which you may have crippled yourself. Shot myself in the dick with a slingshot, man. It hurts. Whoa, dude, you gotta, like, gotta put some ointment on that. You know, I heard, like, Skill Up is a really good news personality on YouTube. I'm sure you've seen him content, but he just talked about how they're working on a Mafia 3, and then the remaster for 1 and 2. Like, the first one fared better than the second, from what I heard. But I heard Mafia was really good. Like, it captures the essence of, like, Godfather 2, where it showed, like, Vito Corleone in his heyday, like, in the 30s in New York. Like, that's cool. Like, old school stuff is great. That's why those films are classic, dude. Like, Goodfellas, especially A Bronx Tale. I mean, you love the Rockstar and the Mafia games, dude. I'm pretty sure you're familiar with these. But if you haven't seen A Bronx Tale, you must see it. It's excellent. And it's films from, like, 20, 30 years ago that were making, like, they were doing a period piece from, like, the 50s and 60s are always going to be timeless. Dude, like, you could watch The Godfather, like, part 1 and 2. Don't watch 3. I need to refamiliarize myself with 1 and 2. But you could watch Godfather 1 and 2, like, 30 years from now. It'll still be relevant. You could still watch Goodfellas. You could still watch A Bronx Tale. Like, you could still watch all of these films years from now, and they'll still be relevant. Even with the old school Grand Theft Auto games, dude, like, 3 and Vice City are my measuring sticks. Even 4, like, those are a byproduct of their time with their own distinct art style, and they have aged fantastic. And this here, dude, I was right from the beginning. I said, this feels a lot like Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, and I did a little Google searching. of Bully. I brought up the Wikipedia page, and it says it uses a refined engine, like the next evolution of the San Andreas engine, but they wanted to give it more character, so everything is more condensed. It's not about the graphics, dude. It's the art style. Look at Super Mario Brothers on the NES, Mario World, or Yoshi's Island on the SNES. Arcade games, like Mortal Kombat 2, we were just talking about that before you came in. Like, yes, these games are a byproduct of their time, but what makes them timeless is the fact that they're stylistic in their art direction. And, you know, like, Grand Theft Auto 5 looks fine and dandy, but that goes for a more realistic approach. And if you look at that game without any mods, of course, you look at, like, the base version, like, the extended and enhanced version, you look at that, like, 5-10 years from now, it's not going to look very good. But if you look at GTA 3 or Bully, on the other hand, they are dated, but they have aged better because of their art style. Hold on a sec here. I have $470. Okay. Damn it. I'm used to using the triggers. That's why I'm fumbling with the map. So we want to go turn around. I don't need to wait. Hold on. Ah. So the greasers are on me now. But, I've heard good things about Mafia 1, so I'm always up for trying something different, but I gotta be careful with my budget, and I'm going on, like, an older series of games kick. Like, after this, I want to do the voxel mod for Doom. Dude. Oh, doesn't like ranged weapons. Okay. My bad. Yeah. Whoops. Sorry. But I'm looking to play the voxel version again. Like the, what's this? Okay, what the fuck? We gotta pay attention here. Ah, this is confusing. Okay, hold on. We gotta turn around. Wait a minute. Okay, now. Okay, so we gotta go left, then right. So left, then right. Like, I wish we could at least put, ooh. I wish we could at least put, like, a nav point on the map so we could kind of, like, try to tell where we're going. Olive of the other... What? Olive of the Other Reindeer? Good movie? What do you... I've never heard of that before. Okay, we gotta turn around right here. Dude, this fucking... We gotta make a right here. Okay. Alright, right here. This is where it is. Okay. Got it.
Sweet.
Not bad. Huh. Oh, it sounds like Olive, the other reindeer, didn't have a shiny nose. And if you never saw it, it wouldn't really matter. Kill me. So we're going to do this here. We're going to go towards the star. And then we're going to see if we could... No, wait, hold on. Because it looks like we could get up top. How the fuck can we get up top? Ah, I think I see. Okay, so we need to go back up into the figure 8. And we gotta keep our bedtime in mind so we don't just pass out. So we just need to go straight. And I think we got it. Yes! Alright, cool. This looks like a boardwalk or something, like above everything. Ooh, dude, I'm finding all of these. This is like literally half.
Not too bad.
And there is a rubber band over here. And it's going to be in this park, and I think I see it. Yep, got it! There has to be, like, a garden gnome in here.
That's not trash.
53 of 75! Blue Dragonborn, who had his whole village killed, surely hunts down humans like animals. It sounds like you both are telling a story of all of the other reindeer. It's a dog that thinks he's a reindeer, and he goes to help Santa. Oh, that sounds, dude. That sounds just like The Grinch Stole Christmas, where the dog was trying to be Rudolph. Okay. So we just need to keep following this path around a corner here. Okay, I want to see what this is all about. Oh, dude, this is the rail yard. Oh. Ooh. Well, another card.
That's for me.
You get an achievement, kid. Good job. The fuck out of here now. Good sir. That's it? Yep. Sorry. Dude, this is awesome. Radio tower? Holy crap, man. Oh, dude, you can see the draw distance. There's an angry mailman. It's right. That sounds like the Mel Gibson Santa Claus movie that just came out. I forget what it's called, but Mel Gibson was essentially a retired Santa Claus who was a contract killer. Now that sounds pretty cool. Whoa. Dude. Holy shit, there's a rubber band over here. Hold on. This is all blocked off until later, I assume. Yep, rubber band.
What's this?
54. Almost there. How dare you, Santa, deliver presents? I'm the mailman. That's my job. You don't get it, man. I'm the mailman. You get me, motherfucker. Dude, holy shit. We are finding everything.
Mine.
Where the fuck are we? Okay, so we're in here. Oh. We're above the school grounds now, dude. This is awesome. So it looks like we could maybe get these 2 rubber bands here, and we can make it back to school just in time to save. I did not get the scooter yet, man. I haven't. That's something I need to grind, like, off-stream. I don't want to do, like, the same 5 minigames for, like, 2 hours to get a bunch of tickets. That's something I'll probably do, like, this weekend. Like, after stream, I'll just chill with this game for a while and just get spare tickets so I don't extend the stream that much longer, because I really do want to try that Doom mod with you. Okay, so we just need to continue this way. Okay, so this is a pretty, like, clear-cut path. I wish there was better, like, control on the camera. I'm just being really thorough here. Okay, so there's nothing here yet. We need to just continuously go around. Okay. This actually reminds me kind of like, Legend of Zelda in a way. Just how cartoony it is out in the snow. I know it's kind of a stretch, but I'm being reminded of, Legend of Zelda's, like, snowfield level design. God, Breath of the Wild was incredible. That was an experience, especially with mods. Holy shit. Oh, dude, it's up there? Holy shit. Okay, it looks like we go... Here we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay.
Why is this
Okay, so now we
stuff
can turn
flying around everywhere?
I like how he questions it, but he just gives in because it's a video game. So is the scooter... Yeah, the scooter. Okay, hold on. It's gonna be here. Okay, that is closed off. Can we get to it from the other side? If we can do that, we score another rubber band. And then we could just go straight into school and save it. Yay! Nope, close up. Hold on a second. Oh, shit! I didn't even realize we could do that. That was just instinct. Nice.
I was just looking for one of those.
Is that like a twinkle in the snow? Okay, I literally have 3 minutes to get back to class, and we're gonna do just that. Yeah, dude, we gotta be quick here. So let's see. Okay, we literally just go around. Okay, perfect. Yes. Dude, this map is pretty well designed. I like it. Oh, and now we have lights from this school. Nice. Okay, so we just gotta go. They're not gonna catch me. Go away with your errand. I don't want to do it.
Hey, that almost.
Woo. All right, 27.21. What do we got? Okay, so that's kind of sucks. Anyway, I was kind of happy about that. And now nothing.
See you later, I guess.
Christmas is here?
Present for Jimmy Hopkins in the office from his mother.
Oh, shit. All right, guys, I am saving it, and I am not doing a damn thing until tomorrow. I want to experience what this Christmas gift will be with y'all. And that is it for today. Again, I would be on longer, but we got to drive up to, actually, we got to drive up to New Hampshire today. Yeah, I'm not in the mood for that, but we gotta. That's why I am departing early. But, Warboy Thor, pleasure to meet you, as well as everybody else who came in here. Lord Ner, thank you so much for coming in. Lurk, Pringles, and Mira, you guys fucking rock. All of you guys fucking rock, whether you're new here or you're an established regular. Thank you so much for chilling. I'll be back tomorrow with this. For those of you who are new, I start around 12 to 12:30 Eastern, and I try to wrap around 4 o'clock normally. That's usually Monday through Thursday. Friday, I end a little earlier. Saturday, I end a little earlier. You guys get the idea. But I finally have a custom YouTube URL. So you want to see my Red Dead Redemption playthrough? Red Dead Redemption 2 playthrough, I should say. Check it out. Psychoro_YouTube. It's fun, man. I'm currently up to day 32 online. Day 32 of my stream. Each stream is about just over 3.5 hours or more. So if you guys are interested in some awesome fun, I highly suggest checking it out. Psychoro_YouTube. There's also a lot of really cool animations on there, which I will leave you guys with one, since there's a few new guys here, just to give you an idea of what I do. With that said, thank you so much once again. I'll see you tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your Monday. Be safe out there. Do the right thing. Catch you soon. And enjoy.
It's showtime!